wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Aaron Nix. This is BCD Wreck the Halls, and as we move along with our entertainment this evening, we really do get a chance to see how the landscape of BCD changes before our very eyes. As we see the arrival for the first time here at BCD of the Temple Light disciple Leighton LeBlanc. We've seen the leader before. Alex Connors made his debut here at BCD against Nate Riley, a long-time rival from the Midlands. A real kamikaze special that match was. But this time around, Alex Connors has returned and he's brought a Temple Light with him. Now, Alex Connors isn't here right now, prepping for his match against another debutant later on this evening. So he has left it to his charges. Leighton LeBlanc, who's accompanied by the other Temple of Light member, Lenny Lynch, who you saw earlier tonight in the BCD Anytime Battle Royal, an extremely dangerous and extremely seditious individual with quite a knack for getting involved, sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. But the Temple of Light have very little to care about. And the asexual assassin, Leighton LeBlanc, Le Paladon, has arrived and is looking to enforce his will on the BCD roster. And those hands are clasped and the Temple of Light is looking to shed light. Leighton LeBlanc chastising our MC.
And introducing his opponent.
Man, there's a lot of jaw-jacking going on. There's a lot of anger between the Temple of Light and the audience here at the Parkstone Trades and Labour Club. But maybe this individual can readjust the attitude of the Temple of Light. Because BCD's resident brawler, the BCD brawler, Benjamin Stone, is gonna look to enforce his will, but he's gonna have it all to do. This is arguably the biggest and baddest opponent that Benjamin Stone has had in his already incredibly impressive career. The All-Star Wrestling South standout, plying his trade wherever he can, looking to make an example here. Going out into the audience. These are his people. Meanwhile, the Temple of Light taking it very, very easy in the corner. Referee Paul Field has been assigned to this one-on-one contest. You can see those young luchadors, potentially some future wrestlers in the making. And they look up to Benjamin Stone, whose attitude change continues to reap rewards. But it doesn't tend to reap victories. And that's something that Benjamin Stone is going to have to pay very close attention to. Last time out, losing in a triple threat match involving Frankie T and Sean Riley. Sean Riley came out the victor in that match. But that is not to say that Benjamin Stone does not have all the skills in the world. It's over to the announcements.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles contest scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first in the corner to my left, representing the Temple of Light, and also being accompanied to the ring by fellow Temple of Light member Lenny Lynch. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Le Paladon, Leighton LeBlanc. Now. And introducing his opponent to my left, ladies and gentlemen, the original brawler of BCD. This is Benjamin Stone! Your referee for this contest, Paul Field.
Well, Paul Field is going to have it all to do as he asks for the bell to be rung, and we begin this one-on-one contest. Now, Leighton LeBlanc has come to cause damage, but he's going to do some damage with his tongue first. Collar elbow time, and he just shrugs off Benjamin Stone. And think about the power involved here. Benjamin Stone, very low center of gravity. He really is a pit bull when it comes to professional wrestling. A rabid dog with technical excellence and brawling ability to boot. A real entrepreneur in his own right is Benjamin Stone, but finds himself an extreme mismatch in terms of power here as Leighton LeBlanc once again demonstrating why he is the absolute powerhouse and heavy hitter of the Temple of Light. And Lenny Lynch extremely pleased with what he's seen so far. As Lenny Lynch seems to have found himself a nice little spot, very warm by the fire, and go figure that the Temple of Light has spent a lot of time in the fire. Benjamin Stone thinking very wisely there, not going for the collar and elbow tie for a third time, applying a headlock. And that is something that you will have to use as his technical ability. He just runs into a brick wall there. Nothing doing. Takes the headlock again. The size of Leighton LeBlanc is evident, and Benjamin Stone runs right into him, and Leighton LeBlanc is, dare I say, amused by the sheer nature of Benjamin Stone trying to knock him out. Benjamin Stone saying, how about you try your luck, sunshine? Not sure how wise that is when you consider the size disparity, the weight disparity here. And oh my God, a Benjamin Stone, never mind that, extremely was, just casually moves out of the way. And Leighton LeBlanc's attempted shoulder block saw absolutely nobody home at the doorbell. And now ducks under the clothesline, does Benjamin Stone, but ducks under the back elbow. Now sunset, oh no, sunset flip, and Leighton LeBlanc able to put the brakes on. This is a bad looking position, but Benjamin Stone is able to escape, and I don't think Leighton LeBlanc appreciates that. And a low center of gravity clothesline there, and a 2 count. This is what Benjamin Stone has to do. He's got to move quick, he's got to move fast, but he's also got to think intelligently about his next maneuver. And an attempted German suplex here on a man who probably has a good 100-pound weight advantage over him. And there you go, there's the weight advantage. Backing Benjamin Stone into the corner, flattening him like a pancake, snap-marrying him over, and driving the knee into the spine. Lenny Lynch is running his mouth and preaching from the text of the Inquisitor himself, Alex Hollands. And look at that head scissor applied, just driving poor Benjamin Stone's head into the canvas. Leighton LeBlanc, an extremely sadistic, violent, powerful man, looking to enforce his will as he has done so far on Benjamin Stone. Referee Paul Field in perfect position for the 2 count. But right now, Leighton LeBlanc, and now he's going to show off. And Lenny Lynch getting a nice close view of exactly what's going on here. And Leighton LeBlanc now being told, oh, wait a minute, Lenny Lynch, and that's exactly why he took that position, choking the life out of Benjamin Stone behind the referee's back, drawing the ire from the audience here at the Parkstone Trades and Labour Club. He's real proud of himself. claiming that he hasn't done anything. Well, that's clearly not the case, and the cameras will always show the truth when it comes to professional wrestling. Irish whip into the corner. Big head of steam, and Benjamin Stone able to use his speed as agility advantage. Roll up 2 count once again, and Leighton LeBlanc, because of his size, Benjamin Stone going back to that German suplex well once again, but again, nothing doing. No water at this well for the meantime, and the hip check just battering Benjamin Stone away like a fly at the dinner table. Benjamin Stone has been swatted seditiously by Leighton LeBlanc. Now LeBlanc with a vicious looking chin lock there. He's looking to just wrap up the head and neck of Benjamin Stone and put him to sleep. And look at the mass of humanity, the size of Leighton LeBlanc, a real proper throwback heavyweight in British wrestling. He just snaps Benjamin Stone over, ragdolls him to the floor, and Benjamin Stone is not used to this level of aggression, and certainly not used to this level of dominance and manipulation from an opponent quite like Leighton LeBlanc of the Temple of Light, who drives his shoulder right into Benjamin Stone's midsection. Just one count, and again, Lenny Lynch interjecting himself in this contest while Leighton LeBlanc distracts referee Paul Field. Benjamin Stone, as if he hasn't got it all to do, and Leighton LeBlanc just begging off from Paul Field. He knows exactly what's going on. Oh, look, guys, taking aim at a huge cannibal. My God, 300 pounds just crashed into the frame of Benjamin Stone, and he looks flatter than the proverbial pancake. A pinfall attempt, and a very lackluster one, it has to be said. I think Leighton LeBlanc a little bit too easy going when it came to that pinfall attempt, and that's exactly what gave Benjamin Stone the ability to get out.
This is your hero right here. I'm gonna crush him right down.
I mean, that speaks for itself, and oh man, Leighton LeBlanc, a man of his word, driving that posterior, that entire frame into the back. Some real classic old school European mismanagement as he just drives once again into the lower back of Benjamin Stone. I mean, Benjamin Stone is a very resilient, a very tough fighter, but this is a really bad position to be in. But Leighton LeBlanc, is taking a long time here, and that gives, oh man, Benjamin Stone turned around, and you know what? It's inadvertent, but it's not technically against the rules because it is inadvertent. Lenny Lynch's face says it all. I'll tell you what, that'll wake you up. It'll certainly give you an experience, a religious experience of sorts. And now Leighton LeBlanc able to counter once again that German suplex attempt. Benjamin Stone is adamant that he wants to German Leighton LeBlanc, and if he does, the roof's going to come off this place. And oh wow, he explodes out with that clothesline. A beautiful running, flying shoulder block by Benjamin Stone, who's now trying to go to work. Beautiful counter, and the snap net breaker takes him over. Gorgeous go behind. That technique, no doubt learned from the All-Star Wrestling Academy, and a 2 count. Lenny Lynch looking, dare I say, more than a little concerned, as Leighton LeBlanc is currently getting all he can handle from the BCD Brawler. He's looking to counter on the ropes, and oh, wait a minute. Lenny Lynch interjecting himself, a referee Paul Field, and oh wow, Lenny Lynch, and oh my God! 300 pounds. German suplex into the floor, and oh, got him. Man, Leighton LeBlanc desperately gets his shoulder off that canvas, and if you thought Benjamin Stone wasn't legit, he sure as hell is now after that. What a magnificent display of raw power, having to literally deadlift 300 pounds of Leighton LeBlanc, and oh, look how LeBlanc is getting all caught up. Jawbreaker, and oh no, that is bad news for the Temple of Light. Leighton LeBlanc is all trapped in the ropes. Benjamin Stone taking a little bit of time, showing off to the order. Oh, Lenny Lynch trying to interject himself, gets wiped out for his troubles. Benjamin Stone has to have his head on a swivel, and now he's going to tee off on Leighton LeBlanc, who's got absolutely nowhere to go, as Paul Field is desperately trying to release him from the ropes. Paul Field has to be getting Paul Field backing Benjamin Stone away for the safety, and a low blow from Lenny Lynch behind the referee's back. Leighton LeBlanc being freed courtesy of it all. Look how, and now that vicious O'Hare-like driver from Leighton LeBlanc. And the enlightenment has paid dividends, and Leighton LeBlanc, courtesy of a massive assist from Lenny Lynch, has beaten Benjamin Stone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Le Paladon, Leighton LeBlanc.
Well, an incredibly impressive showing nonetheless from the debutant here tonight, Leighton LeBlanc. Benjamin Stone will feel hard dubbed by. He had Leighton LeBlanc, quite literally on the ropes. But a low blow from Lenny Lynch has paid extreme dividends, as the Temple of Light is on the board.